What's up everyone and welcome back to another stream. We're gonna continue playing Life is Strange Reunion.
Hard to think about anything besides Chloe at the moment. But if I want her to remain alive, I need to start finding answers now. Where can I dig up more information on Abraxas? Maybe I can find someone to help me.
Okay, well let me make sure my mic is working real quick. And then we'll get started. Yep. We're all good. Alright, so yeah, we're back with episode 2. This game does not have the episodic thing like the other Life is Strange do, but we're on episode 2 now. I'm going to try to keep these episodes maybe 3 to 3.5 hours, or 2 to 3 hours, something like that.
I don't think Vin has let all of his recent success get to his head, but it's hard to tell with him.
I will say what I've done off camera is I went back to some of these other scenes and I got a couple more, well, I got one more picture. I didn't go back to all of them because I do want to show y'all after we beat the game. We're going to go back and do the scene selection and get all those that way. I just want to play the game normal first. Then we'll go back and get all the pictures. But also, I went back to the Snapping Turtle bar and I won that auction, because that gave me an achievement. So I did do that off camera.
Vin's moved up in the world since his administrative assistant days. Vin has really built a career for himself as Caledon's president whisperer.
Alright, I think we have to talk to Vin, so I'm gonna look around first.
Where can I dig up more information on Abraxas? Maybe I can find some... Good morning. Okay. Promise is a promise.
What happened last night was terrifying. I hope you're taking care of yourself.
Thank you. How are you doing?
Question 1. What is your connection to the Abraxas Society?
I don't have one. Some of my students are members, but I'm not.
Then why were you in their basement last night?
Abraxas is good at keeping secrets. I don't know if any of those secrets are dangerous, but I want to find out.
Question 2. Should students be concerned about an unchecked secret society running...
Loretta. My turn. How are you doing?
I'm coping, honestly. I think it would help me get some closure if I understood what happened last night.
I respect the need for closure, and for answers.
I swear, Max, there's something weird about this. Abraxas is hiding something. Nobody's been able to take them on, ever. The Caledon Crier has been publishing for 60 years. You know what's in their archives? Puff pieces on how Abraxas throws the best parties. I've searched Abraxas and every other creepy occult word I could think of. Nothing of substance.
I'll make you a deal. In lieu of any more grilling, how about I find you some more search terms? Then we can pool our research.
I'll consider it.
Abraxas has a lot of secrets. It's time somebody cracked them.
Yeah, I'll do that here in a little bit. For now, I'm gonna look around, see if I can take any pictures or anything like that.
Vin adores Jack Parsons. I wonder if it's an Abraxas thing or a Vin thing. Learning through osmosis. Not a well-respected field, but the early research is promising. I always thought Abraxas was creepy, but at least it's the least creepy rooster-reptile hybrid.
I wonder if we're gonna find everything about Abraxas in here for Loretta.
I always thought Abraxas was creepy.
Okay, I was making sure.
But at least it's the least creepy
and
rooster-reptile hybrid.
I was just making sure we couldn't change the pages in that. Oh, what is this?
If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get bad fast.
Try Jack Parsons.
One article. Already read this one. I told you. Puff pieces.
When I heard about Diamond,
I know. That's when I really started digging into Abraxas.
Can you try Bonfire?
A few Labor Day parties, a production of The Arsonists, and... Oh.
Look at the date. That's this weekend. Do they have an annual bonfire?
Ugh. They misspelled Abraxas. Amateurs.
I mean, it's a student newspaper. You're all amateurs.
Excuse you.
So, what do we know?
That Abraxas has been getting away with mayhem for decades. They could do anything to anyone, and we'd never know.
But the party wasn't on just any day. Is there something special about this weekend? I'll be right back.
Eventually, we're gonna have to go talk to Vin. I think we've seen everything in here, right?
3rd week of September. That's this week.
Let's see what she says about that.
Okay, try Maybon.
Oh, here we go. A masked Maybon party? And look, it's the same weekend as the other article. They must be prepping for another one tonight. This is what we need. I just have to get my hands on a mask, and I could go anywhere, talk to anyone. Max?
There won't be a party. We need to talk to Vin and shut it down.
Hold on. Think about this. I'll post-part one of my podcasts tonight, then we'll go and ask people about it. They'll spill their guts.
No way. It's too risky.
Risky how? You're still not telling me something, aren't you? I told the police I was in that basement alone. Now you're stonewalling me?
Someone anonymously threatened the school. I can't get anyone to take it seriously, and I'm looking into it myself. That's the truth.
I knew there was something. Max, this party is how we find the truth. I'm out of leads. President Teller ignored my
I think she
request
can
for a
help us.
comment.
That's why I
Reggie
chose
says I'm
to tell her.
crazy. Tonight is my last chance.
Okay. I have a responsibility to try and stop the party. But Abraxas has ways of getting around the authorities, so I don't know how much good it'll do. I know you want answers. I also know that if you go to the Abraxas house tonight, you'll be putting yourself in danger. Again. Promise me you won't do that.
I promise I will try to find the truth and not do anything stupid in the process. I'm sorry. That's the best I can do.
Yeah, I think she might be able to
I could
help
rewind
us.
and make Loretta forget the party is even happening. But is that a step too far?
Should I rewind? See, I don't know if I should rewind or not.
A masked Mabon party? Risky.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it the way I had it. Let's go talk to Ben. I want to see what she does anyways.
What the hell? You towed my car?
You mispronounced, "Thank you for saving my job, Vin. I owe you several drinks." Owen is furious that the demolition was held up. What do you think would happen if you found out you were there? Why were you there?
There is something strange going on. It's centered around the Abraxas house, and I think you know what it is.
Max, I don't have time for your sleuthing. Owen needs my help, the board is asking questions, and there goes my Saturday.
What has he gotten you mixed up in?
Nothing. The Abraxas house was irreparably damaged by the storm.
Didn't look that bad to me.
And Owen's Caledon 2.0 plans hinge on the future site of the Scientific Institute for Caledon. Unfortunately abbreviated, SICK.
See, I don't
He's a
trust
dick,
this Owen guy.
but he's an ambitious leader. And he's got the backing of the board. So, the house is coming down.
Loretta was in the house last night. Owen's recklessness could have gotten her killed.
Owen fast-tracked a planned demolition. Loretta was creeping around a condemned building in the middle of the night. Who's reckless here?
I don't understand. You were the president of Abraxas. Doesn't this bother you?
Of course it does. I want to keep Caledon weird. And I want to keep the Abraxas house in all of its haunted glory. But this is happening. All I can do is advocate. For Abraxas, you, and the arts in general, I'm doing my best. Now, are you going to take my word for it? Or are you going to keep asking me questions that I can't answer?
Vin,
You have to cancel the Maybon party.
He did. I told Reggie there wasn't a good backup spot to build a bonfire. It's canceled as of last...
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, about these messages...
They'll have to wait.
Vin looked like he wanted to chase Owen out of the room. Maybe I can push him over the edge.
Yeah, let's do it.
I should rewind and convince Vin to leave when Owen does.
Now how are we gonna do that? Can I...
Vin and I are friends, but he won't just let me stroll into his boss's office.
There is something
Max.
Okay, maybe I need to go and... Oh. Here we go.
You need help getting Owen's attention? Loretta is planning to release her podcast about the demolition tonight. But maybe if Owen gives her the comment she's after, he can reduce the damage.
Holy shit. That will get his attention. And, oh god. Make him supremely angry. Still, thank you.
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, I have to speak with you. Immediately.
Not now.
It's new information about that podcast.
Fine. Walk with me.
Yeah, go with him. And now maybe I can get into the room.
That should buy me enough time to search the office. Normally I wouldn't suspect Caledon's president of arson. But someone's about to burn down the building he wants to get rid of.
Alright. Let's see what we can find in here.
Can I hate something that would make Moses happy? I think I can. Owen could work anywhere he wanted, but he came back to Caledon. I thought that was sweet, before I met him.
What do you mean, back to Caledon? Was he here before? I don't remember him in, Double Exposure.
Did he lose his key or something? Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged, but I didn't see anything wrong. Nice, still logged in. Guess I'm due for a lucky break.
Alright, we can check emails.
Hi, I'm Callie, your Caledon automated assistant. How can I help you today?
What the hell? Is that Owen's voice?
President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan. Location, Central Quad.
Wait, he was just here.
Okay.
Instructor Caulfield, your class size and inattention to grading have raised questions as to the efficacy of your course.
Wow, even the robot knows that Owen doesn't respect me.
Hi, the Abraxas Society was founded in 1962 by Gretchen Kostov. Originally known as the Caledon Women's Equality League, the group is open to all students in good academic standing.
Was worth a shot.
Alright, now we can check the emails.
President Teller has his weekly meetings. President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan, location
Yeah, we already heard
Central
this, I
Quad.
think. Yeah, we did.
Wait, he was just here.
Okay.
President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan.
Logos. Let's see.
Hi, I'm Callie,
Nope.
your Caledon Autumn.
Emails. Let's see here. What do you have in your emails, Owen?
Owen's trying to seem more likable, so he outsources the job to a chatbot.
This fucking guy.
Hey, this one's from Yasmin.
Breaking into his own files? That weird email to Yasmin? That wasn't Owen just now. Holy shit. Sophie. What was she doing in Owen's office? She asked Vin to get a file for her. She's up to something. Oh no.
Max? Are you, like, in there?
I need to get Vin away from the door.
Okay, how are we gonna do that?
Owen just said you've been trying to break into it.
No Vin, no problem. Like I was never even here.
You want to play cat and mouse, Sophie? Let's play.
I thought I was gonna have to find something in the room, not just rewind.
Sophie could be anywhere by now. Knowing her, she probably stuck around to watch me squirm.
I need your assurance that our understanding still holds. This isn't just about Abraxas' future, Reggie. It's about yours, too.
Max, hey! I needed to ask you about yesterday's assignment. Do you have a minute? Sorry, President Teller, I really need to understand this whole, a negative space thing.
Owen's like, what in the world?
Why do I suspect you're not looking to talk photography?
Sorry, I just needed to get out of there.
Are you okay?
It's been a day. Owen's breathing down my neck, up to my ass in angry emails, and now Marlon says I'm acting crazy.
Why would he say that?
When I saw him this morning, he asked if he could borrow something important, and now he's saying he never even saw me. Stoner. He probably just lost it and he doesn't want to admit it. But it's extremely important for reasons that are extremely time sensitive.
I can help you look for it if you...
No, sorry. I just need to take care of this by myself. It's fine. It's probably a whole stack if I'm down in the basement. I just need to get there early.
So the party is still at the Abraxas house. Good to know. What was that talk with you and Owen about? It sounded intense.
Nothing important. Just ensuring the success of Caledon 2.0. No pressure.
He said the two of you had an understanding?
Understanding? Who really understands anything these days? What does that word even mean, you know?
Reggie, I know there's a lot going on. Just be careful.
I always am. See you around, Max.
That was definitely Reggie. But what about the rest of the quad? When Safi was impersonating Owen, she took a Caledon folder from Vin. That's my tell. Anyone with a Caledon folder could be Safi. I need to check out each one I find.
Was that? Oh, it's this guy. I was like, who is making that noise?
The man has absolutely no hold on this guy.
Alright. So now we can look for more pictures out here, maybe, right?
With President Teller! Save the Abraxas! Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas!
Someone's fighting the power in a weird way.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
Hell yeah, man. Exercise that right to protest.
Use it or lose it, am I right? Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas
That didn't help anything.
Safi saw my class. Maybe she'd shapeshift as one of my students to mess with me?
She might.
Still no sign of Safi. I have to keep looking.
Can't talk to anybody.
Hello?
Hey, hippie. Just checking in.
Have you talked to Moses?
Not yet. He was with a student. I'm just sitting outside the planetarium, trying to imagine what it would be like to go to school here. But if I had that kind of money, I'd probably just buy a tour bus.
You are gonna love Moses. I wish I could be there for this meeting of the minds.
I don't. This way, we can jump straight into talking shit about you.
Har har. Well, I'm sure he'll have some theories about what's happening with you. He'll probably want to run some tests, too. He can get a little test-happy when it comes to powers and timelines.
On my trip out here, I spent hours wondering what it would be like to see you again. But I never expected mad scientist friend hangout.
What did you expect?
Most often, a slammed door in my face.
Really? Why?
Well, you never responded to my text, for starters.
I didn't know it was you. I didn't have your number in this reality. I barely even believed it was you when you showed up in person.
Excuses, excuses.
So what I'm hearing is, even though the school's in danger and reality's a mess, this trip is going better than you expected?
Oh, damn. I guess it is.
I should get back to the search. I'll text you when I know anything.
See you soon.
Alright, so we need to find somebody who has the folder. What are you guys doing? Do you have a folder? Let me check your bag.
Sophie was just shapeshifted as Owen. Maybe she didn't have time to change yet.
Maybe.
Unsurprisingly,
We'll go talk to the
Owen
other
is
Owen.
being a cairn Karen.
If that is the other Owen that was talking to Reggie.
The whole school feels about as stable as you do right now.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
Okay, this guy is still
Down
protesting.
with President Teller!
I don't see any pictures to take. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go.
Of course everyone has the same folder. And only one of them is Sophie. Is it me, or are there more of these gnomes around than there used to be?
I said that in the first episode. Alright, I missed another one somewhere.
Is it me, or are there more of these gnomes around?
I'm gonna have to go back and do the scene selection and get all these other photos that I missed. Now, where was Owen talking to Reggie?
Sophie
whenever we
knows
came out?
all the English teachers. If she wanted to blend in, maybe she'd choose one of them?
Are we sure we want to do this? What if my husband finds out?
I already told my husband. He was excited until I told him he couldn't watch.
Oh, Max, can you give us a moment? We're
Okay.
discussing some plans.
Y'all didn't really talk to me that much.
Whoever she is, Sophie's definitely laughing at me right now.
Where was Owen talking to Reggie before? Aha, found you.
I don't mean to interrupt.
Well, unless you want to help me liaise with the Abraxas Alumni Network, you are. Excuse me.
I can't just... I don't mean to interrupt.
Well, unless...
Did I hear that right?
Can I get in there?
I can always tell how I'm feeling by what I see in this sculpture. Today it looks like a dragon.
Isn't that Sophie with the folder? Because the folder was sitting on the table here.
Still no sign of Sophie. I have to keep looking. He's unflappable. If I want to look inside that folder, I'll need to go big.
Go big.
The whole school feels about as stable as you do right now.
Alright, let's talk to him one more time. He should say something to help us
I don't
out.
mean to interrupt.
Well, unless you want to help me liaise with the Abraxas Alumni Network, you are. Excuse me.
Alright, we gotta do something with the Abraxas. The Abraxas. Maybe we can get Reggie to do something. If we can find Reggie again. Where did Reggie go?
Of course. Sometimes this sculpture feels like a self-portrait. Not today, though.
Can you guys help me out?
Hey, Jeanette.
Oh, hey, Max. Fancy seeing you here.
Were you pleased with the photos you took in class?
Definitely. But I wanted to get a few more to choose from. I asked Reggie if he wanted to shoot together, but he said he had some pressing plans. Lame.
Doing some alfresco homework?
Oh, no, it's a personal project.
I'll leave you to it. See you in class.
Max, have you ever... I'm sort of thinking about applying to grad school.
For what?
Oh. I shouldn't have... Never mind.
Wait, Jeanette, I didn't...
It's cool, Max. I'll see you in class.
Well, that didn't go well. Time to rewind. We could change something.
Hey, Jeanette. I've been meaning to ask you. Have you ever considered applying to grad school for photography?
Yes, actually. I wanted to ask you about it, but I figured if you thought it was a good idea, you would have brought it up.
I'm sorry. I'm still new at teaching, and I'm not used to people caring about my opinion. But of course, I think you're good enough.
Most of the applications require an artist statement, so I've been working on one. Would you mind taking a look?
I'd love to.
Ugh, it sounds really pretentious.
Artist statements are just like that.
You're right in the pocket.
I know it's a long shot, but I really love your class, and some of these programs have financial aid, so...
So what on earth do you have to lose by applying?
Exactly.
Okay, let's meet after class on Tuesday. I'll do my own research on MFA programs, and we can touch base.
That would be amazing.
Hey, don't wait for other people to tell you that you're an artist. You are an artist, whether they see it or not.
Wow. Thanks, Max. I'm so lucky to have you as my mentor.
Don't start crying. Don't start crying.
Okay, I thought you might have been Sophie. Just shape-shifting. But obviously not. I'm gonna see if I can find Reggie anywhere. There's another gnome right there. It's the same one we seen earlier.
Whoever she is, Sophie's definitely laughing at me right now.
Uh-huh.
Not a folder to be seen. Good.
Well, I've seen 2 folders. The girl we just talked to, Jeanette, had one. And an Owen has
Yasmin
one.
must have commissioned this sculpture after Sophie died.
Can I take a picture of it? Nope. I mean, you can, but it doesn't save it. Do you have a folder, sir? Yeah, I've only seen 2 folders.
Still no sign of Sophie. I have to keep looking.
Well, where do you want me to look?
He's unflappable. If I want to look inside that folder, I'll need to go big.
There's another gnome hiding right there. Maybe we can get this guy to do something.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
President Teller's sitting in the quad over there. I'm not sure he can hear you.
I can do something about that. Thanks, lady.
I hope the power of protest is enough to get Owen away from that folder.
Down with President Teller!
So now do we need to talk to this guy?
I don't mean to interrupt.
Defend the students' right to self-govern! Save the oppressed!
What is it now?
Well, this certainly wasn't pulled from the archives. Must be the real Owen.
Reggie's gonna deal with it. Did you know he was an economics major before he met you and switched to visual arts? What a shame.
You really seem to have it out for the Abraxas Society.
Yes. Out there, I want to get rid of a damaged building and build some much-needed classroom space.
I have nothing against a new science building. But
Loretta Rice is tenacious in her pursuit of rumor and nonsense. All the more reason to demolish the house and move past the rumors once and for all.
Your plans to expand the campus are receiving a lot of pushback. Have you had any second thoughts?
Of course not. The situation in academia is dire. If we aren't aggressive in securing our future, we won't have one.
If you change Caledon beyond recognition, have you secured its future at all?
A question for philosophers and linguists who, despite my better judgment, still have majors here.
So you became the president of a liberal arts college, but you hate the arts. What's that about?
Contrary to the graffiti around campus, I'm not a heartless suit. For example, I'm something of a collector of Stieglitz prints.
You know, every millionaire I've ever met has a favorite artist that they love to name drop.
You've met many, have you? At your exhibitions and such? Because you rely on their patronage.
I did, before I came to Caledon, where I can build a career without catering to the richest common denominator. I'll let you get back to it.
Please.
Alright, you have fun with whatever you're doing. We did not have this conversation.
Is this what being a mentor feels like?
I like it.
Alright, where is Sophie at? Like, where's the binder or folder that we're looking for? Or do I have to talk to Owen to get it to pop up? Can't talk to this guy.
Save the Abraxas house!
Is Abraxas scheduling any sort of formal protest this weekend?
Nah, we'll be too busy sleeping it off.
Sleeping what off?
You know, it.
Good talk.
Down with President
Is
Teller!
Abraxas scheduling...
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
I thought I was gonna get him to say some stuff again, and I was gonna talk to Owen again.
Save the Abraxas
But
house!
maybe I can't talk to him anymore. I don't know if I should leave the conversation the way it was, or...
Definitely not Sophie. Definitely
I mean, it
still
could
the
be.
worst.
It could be Sophie.
Defend the students' right to self...
Well, this certainly...
I'm gonna leave it in. Okay. Maybe now. I can find Sophie.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
I haven't seen nobody else except for her and Owen that has the binder. Can I get her to go anywhere? Yeah, I can't even talk to her no more. They got a frisbee.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house! Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
These people don't have a binder with them. Or folder with them.
Sophie hasn't been on campus since the storm. What is it like for her to be back here?
Wait a minute.
Okay, so they were talking about doing a presentation together. That makes way more sense than where my mind went. Please tell me Sophie isn't with her mother right now. Or being her mother right now.
Max, you're out here. That's great.
Complaining about the new boss to the old boss?
And to think I used to complain about her. I didn't know how good I had it.
Nor does Owen. Once everything calms down, he'll be able to appreciate everything you're doing for him. Just give him time.
I know how she manipulates people with flattery, but it still works.
Is this an official graduate program performance review?
Officially? No. Unofficially, I could not be prouder or more honored that Vin is the first Regents Chair grant recipient of my tenure.
I never thought I'd make it to college, let alone business school. Caledon's given me so much. And yet, somehow I managed to give it even more in return.
This grant is set up to foster the next generation of Caledon leadership. There is no one more deserving.
Owen has a lot of big plans for the school. How is the board handling it?
The way they handle everything, by clutching their pearls. And they're all rich retirees, so they literally wear pearls.
We do. We have a call scheduled this afternoon to hear some updates about his Caledon 2.0 plans. I'm sure it will be as lively as ever.
If not livelier.
I'll leave you two to catch up.
Enjoy your weekend. The campus is beautiful this time of year.
Yeah, go take your next famous photo. Preferably of me.
You know I always support your work, Maxine, but if you take his portrait before you take mine...
Don't listen to her.
What if I take a picture of both y'all?
Maybe I can use this photo to get to the folder on the table.
There, happy now? I got a picture of both of y'all.
Mind if I move that folder? My last shot felt a little cluttered.
Thank you for reminding me. It's yours. That auditing student handed it to me and told me to pass it on if I saw you. Strange girl.
While we'd love to stay in pose, we really should get ready for the call with the board. Pray for us.
Well, that was easy.
That was fun. Meet me at the Turtle for part 2. XOXO. Sophie's just fucking with me now. She's not even here. Sophie's been one step ahead of me this whole time. Hopefully now I can get some answers.
It started in December, but lately it's been getting worse. So I came to Max for help. And she told me, I guess you know, that I died. That my memories of what happened to us after high school didn't happen. At least, not to her. Basically, I shouldn't be here. By the way, you're doing pretty well with this whole talking to a dead girl thing.
Well, if you're friends with Max long enough, you get used to it. But I have many, many, many questions.
Do you know what it means? The visions, the different realities smashed together?
I have some, I want to say theories, but they're closer to fears at this point. Give me a minute. Max told me you're into astronomy. You want to take a look around? There's an image I captured upstairs that could be a new celestial object. Or it's just a speck of dust. Either way, you can help me name it.
Seriously? You're on.
All right, Moses. Let's see if you're as nerdy as Max says you are.
This guy's being very polite to the crazy girl who showed up at his office and monologued about alternate realities.
Maybe Moses would let me print something for Max's birthday.
He might. Alright, so they want us to go
Max
upstairs.
isn't thinking about her birthday right now. All the more reason to get her something.
But for now, I just want to look around downstairs.
Wow. Moses flies his weeb flag high.
Moses is going full Pepe Silvia with this investigation. Is that the dude from the bar last night?
Yep, that's Lucas.
Those guys at the bar are planning their protest for tomorrow? I don't like that timing at all.
Agreed. And the form is password protected.
Moses, where did you come from?
If someone was able to obtain it...
I'm on it.
You're supposed to be over there at the other whiteboard.
Whoa. What happened here?
Max took that photo before she jumped back here. But I swear the fire was in a slightly different place when she showed it to me yesterday.
So, Max's presence has changed something. But the fire is still on its way.
You know, I never really even noticed that
I've
the fire
barely met
changed
this lady, but I keep seeing her face.
in that photo.
Sophie was my...
That's where I found Max last night. The place would be rubble if she hadn't been there.
And Max thinks the house is where the fire started. I don't know why it's important, only that it is.
A bunch of guys getting pissed off on a message board. This never ends well.
Moses, you got anything to say about this?
So many post-its. I've got to take this guy outside some night and ask him questions. Is this an art room or a physics lab? Moses seems to know how to blend the two with expertise. I'm not big on the magical schoolgirl thing, but she gets badass points for that eye patch. If I wanted to make Moses' day, I could ask for his anime recommendations. This is the coolest kettle in the history of heating liquids.
Alright, let's go upstairs, I guess. She doesn't say very much about this other stuff.
I wish my job would let me keep a nerd den.
A pet iguana? Dude, this office has everything. Some of Max's favorites are in here. It's good that she found a new movie buddy.
Alright, what did you want me to do up here, Moses?
Moses needs a name for this dot. I should help him out.
Wow. You process quickly.
I'm just laying it all out. We'll see if anything emerges.
I haven't found any collectibles in here. I know Chloe gets collectibles and Max takes the photos. But I didn't see anything I could pick up in here.
So, Professor, have you solved me yet?
Not in the slightest. But I do have some follow-up questions. I'm sure you do too. Why don't you start?
I know we have a metaphysical mystery to solve, but can I use your 3D printer?
What for?
It's Max's birthday. She's being so brave about this whole save the school thing, but I think she needs some encouragement. Your anime wall gave me an idea.
Say no more. You have to text me when you give it to her. She's gonna love it.
You got it. I don't mean to snoop, but who's Maya Akata?
She was a friend of Safi's. They were really close until Maya's suicide. That's what started all the craziness last year. Safi blamed several people for Maya's death, and she used her powers to get revenge.
Well, it's great that you bought her book.
And I wasn't the only one. Maya's work has been getting more attention in the last year. I'm sure Safi's delighted.
I could have probably
Give
looked
it to me
at some
straight,
more
Doc.
stuff and got more questions for
I'm
it.
ready.
I'd like to hear more about your visions. You said they started in December?
Yeah. And they weren't even visions at first. Just weird daydreams. Of a storm, or a path, or... But they just kept coming. Then I started thinking about them, even when I didn't want to think about them. And that moment in the green room a few days ago... I don't think it was a vision. I think some part of me really went somewhere.
Okay. What were you doing in the green room before it started?
Looking in a mirror. That place was a grimy dump. Usually my favorite kind of bar. But for some reason, I started thinking about tornadoes. When Max and I were in high school, there was this crazy week where Max thought a tornado was going to destroy the school. No, sorry, that did happen. But it also didn't happen? What's happening right now?
Let's start with what happened 10 years ago. A storm threatened your town, and Max was forced to make a choice. She let you die, averted the storm, and saved Arcadia Bay.
But I'm here.
Yes. Somehow, the storm didn't destroy the town, and you didn't die. Which doesn't make any sense, except... A year ago, a storm threatened the school and the town. And Max made another choice. Or rather, she refused to choose between Safi and Caledon. Somehow she saved Safi and the school. And however she tied those realities together, it appears...
She tied up some loose ends while she was at it. She brought me and Arcadia Bay back together? With Safi and all the rest?
Yes. Somehow. Your vision started when you remembered the tornado. The thing that couldn't have happened, but did. A paradox. Your life and experiences are coexisting along an entirely different reality. And that's not sustainable. Maybe when you encounter a paradox, you come unfixed somehow, but that would mean even us talking about it directly could... Oh no.
What just happened?
Chloe, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, stay calm and tell me what you see.
Bathroom.
It's always the same path. It ends in this outcropping with a couple of benches.
Let's go the opposite way.
Like a viewpoint.
The overlook.
See, that's how you prevent it. You just go the opposite way.
There's a sign. It's for Caledon. And my old high school.
So this place pulls attributes from both towns. Hence the lighthouse.
The sky is... wild.
She called off the search. Stopped looking for herself.
So instead of Max getting the visions, now Chloe's gonna get the visions. Because in the first game, Max got the visions. And you walk up to the lighthouse.
Lost.
But now in this one, Chloe's gonna get the visions.
She replied. Then, gone.
What's happening now?
There's always something weird when I get to the top of the path. Me, Dad.
Safi practically lives here now.
The, ground turned to my high school bathroom.
Interesting. Does that place hold any special meaning?
Well, I got kicked out of it. And then shot in the bathroom.
Okay, Max is pointing a gun at Safi, and there are a lot of photos.
Photos of what?
I saw Max. She had a gun, and it always ends a little differently, but I died. That's what I've been seeing. Me dying. Max killing me.
You said there were photos. What happened after that?
The lighthouse beam turned on, and... What's wrong?
Chloe, you vanished. Disappeared for about 3 seconds. Before you came crashing back into the cabinet.
What? Where did I go?
I don't know. I think maybe that place takes you back to the moment where Max made her choice. About Safi. About you. Max stitched these realities together, but if you keep going back there, picking at the stitches, it could all unravel.
So what do I do? How do I make sure I don't think about, you know?
Well, distractions seem to help. Your job. Loud music, lots of people, probably kept you safer. But now that you're aware of it, and what it means, we might have just accelerated whatever is happening.
Joy.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, man. I asked.
We won't risk any more explorations into the overlight. That's what we're calling it now, by the way. I'll do some brainstorming. Maybe research mental techniques for...
Don't bother. You've got to focus on the fire.
But we need a plan. Your visions are growing in intensity, and that place is dangerous. If you spend more time there, you could undo the merge. You could revert back to your own death.
I'm serious. It's okay. Why should I get to cheat death? It's not like I deserve it more than my dad. Or Rachel. Max saved me in the bathroom. But she couldn't make it stick. The time she bought me, it's enough. More than I deserve.
What do you mean? Of course you deserve to exist.
Not according to reality, or the universe, or whatever keeps trying to make me dead. Max has done everything she could for me. She always has. The least I can do is be there for her now. So, on to the good stuff. Who do we think is planning to start a fire? I met this guy last night. Didn't seem like a criminal. Criminally pretentious, maybe.
Lucas Colmenero is a former Caledon professor. He's been stirring up animosity between Caledon and Lakeport.
If he hates Caledon, you and Max won't be able to get much out of him. Max may have gone full ivory tower, but bars are still my scene. I'll head back there right now to chat with him and his protest buddies. Maybe I can learn more about their plans.
You can do this, Max. It's only Sophie. The last time I saw Sophie, I told her I'd support her. But I don't know what kind of support she needs right now. I wonder if Sophie was lurking around the turtle last night.
Yeah, she was. She met Chloe.
Stop stalling, Max. Go talk to her.
Yeah, we'll do that here in a second.
Sophie?
In the flesh.
I really hope you are done playing games. There's too much going on right now to be chasing you around.
Aw. And I was starting to enjoy our whole sexy spy thing. That's it. Well, don't just sit there and gawk. What did you want to talk to me about?
Why are you here? After all this time.
Oh, is that it? I don't know. Maybe I missed this place. Maybe I wanted to peep those famous leaves, or maybe I have some unfinished business.
Sophie.
Come on, Max. If you ask me basic-ass questions, you'll get basic-ass answers.
Whatever brought you back, I'm glad you're here. I've been worried about you.
About little old me? Even so, I do appreciate you keeping my cameo in your class to yourself. That's why all us students go gaga for you, Professor. The sad truth is, I'm here for you. Don't give me that dewy-eyed look. I can't decide if it makes me want to kiss you or murder you.
Then why have you been avoiding me all day? Not to mention ghosting me for the last year.
I left here believing I had a purpose. I was gonna find more people like us. But the further I got from Caledon, the more I started to feel... what's the word?
Unmoored?
Deranged. These intrusive thoughts started playing in my head. My emotions were all over the place, and the visions... horrible. Waking dreams of my death. Storm. And I realized it wasn't being on the road or being away from Caledon. It wasn't my mother or Diamond or anyone else. It was you. You did something to me.
I saved you. Your powers were out of control, and I found a way to stop the storm and pull you out of there.
You talk like you understand what happened. Everyone here has forgotten what happened in the storm, but I'm still living it. Do you even know?
Your power went haywire. You broke into pieces. I had to pull you together.
And then what? Think. Where did you go in there?
It was all these motel rooms.
Like the ones I stayed in after Chloe died.
Have you considered why?
After Arcadia Bay, I took my grief on the road, from one motel room to the next. The storm brought me back there.
Where did you go next?
I'm remembering. It was like the eye of the storm. Did I block this out? Was I affected by storm amnesia?
Did you and Moses come up with that? Cute.
The lighthouse. The overlook. I remember thinking, it's the same storm. It's all somehow connected. And then I saw you. You were dead on the ground. I thought I could use my power to bring you back. To merge the timelines.
But you saw her too, didn't you?
Chloe. She was there too. Like she'd been trapped in the storm this whole time, waiting for me. All I needed to do was...
The moment you saw her, she was all that mattered. You forgot all about me.
I didn't forget about you. You and Chloe are the two people I care about most in the world. I thought I could save you both.
Of course you did. You're Max fucking Caulfield, Space-Time's golden girl. You'll always try to save everyone and everything you can. But fuck! How many times do you need the universe to tell you it's not interested? These things we have, they're just cruel jokes. Chloe and I may be here now, but a part of us, maybe the part that really matters, remains trapped in that nightmare.
I thought I was beginning to understand my powers. But you're right. I've been... naive to think I could ever really know them. Moses and I have been working for months to understand and control my powers. How can I understand them if I don't even trust my own mind?
Now there's a question worth asking, and while you're answering that one, maybe throw in what you and Moses are up to. What are you collecting evidence for? What is that weird selfie photo of you, and why is my name on a whiteboard labeled suspects?
You snuck into Moses's office?
Don't deflect. You say that you're my friend, that you care about me? Prove it. Tell me what is going on.
Oh, this is a big choice here. I think I'm gonna tell her. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell her.
This campus is going to burn to the ground tomorrow, unless I stop it.
How do you... Oh, I see.
Then you can understand why I am using my powers and doing everything I can to figure out how it starts.
If you saw this campus burn down, then it means it was supposed to happen. Who are you to stop it?
What are you saying? I can't just let it burn.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. It doesn't bend to your will.
Moses dies. I saw him fall to his death. It was horrible.
I'm sorry, I
said
didn't
Moses
realize.
because
I know you're
she was
doing
friends
what you
with
think is
Moses.
right. I really hope it is this time. Why is Diamond calling me? Are you responsible for this?
No. I mean, maybe a little, but she's worried about you.
Fine. Enjoy the lakeside vibes. I'll be back.
Sophie seems really messed up. After talking to her, I have even more questions than before. Sophie could be a while. When I'm ready, I should text Chloe and check in with her. Sophie's been gone for 9 months. It must feel so surreal to be back here. Sophie.
Wasn't there something about the matches in double exposure? Or was that... No, wait, that might have been in True Colors. I don't know, I get all these games mixed up. I know one of them had something to do with matches. Like, there was something written inside the match thing.
Whatever Chloe's doing now, I hope she's okay.
You might get to do some more
Check in
back
with
talk
Max, then
with
see
Chloe.
what we can dig up about the protests. Ooh, not sure I want to step into the middle of whatever this is. New plan. Find out more about the protests, then come back to Max. Moses mentioned that professor and some townies organizing a protest on a message board. Better look into it.
Alright, we'll talk to Lucas last. For now, I want to see if I can find anything.
Is the art upside down? Or is our world? Whoa.
Didn't I have to fix that in double exposure? That poster.
Hey, buddy. You're like a month early. If I knew college involved dart gun battles, I might have applied myself more in high school. Glad she's back today.
Starting to like Amanda Chloe.
Is there some sort of celebration this weekend? Hey, what's the deal with these?
Damn it. Hey, Joey! We gotta keep these firecrackers outside with the rest. Some of the Lakeport dudes are apparently planning a fireworks party this weekend. Doesn't matter to me as long as it's not in here where they could quite literally blow up in my face.
Sounds reasonable.
Can we take one?
Angry townies plus firecrackers. I'll go ahead and put this down as concerning.
Let's go ahead and take it.
Hey. Amanda, right?
Oh, hey. It's quite a show you put on last night. Wish I could have sold tickets for it.
I appreciated our chat last night before everything got crazy.
I'm just glad Max is okay. More than okay, actually. She's, like, glowing. You didn't knock her up, did you?
You talked to her?
Just for a beat. She was meeting someone. I think one of her students? I'm understaffed, so I'm not serving back there today.
Makes sense. Thanks. If you're looking to book any shows this month, my band is headed east soon.
Oh, you're in a band.
Oh, I manage them. Drugstore Makeup. They're a mathcore synth-pop art punk band.
Oh, sweet. So, like, the Minutemen mixed with a little Fall of Troy.
Yeah. Spot on.
Send me their stuff. I'll see if there's a date that works.
Hey, there we go.
See you later.
I'll be here.
Hey. I hear you're the guy to ask about the protest.
No clue what you're talking about.
This is when we need the rewinding time. But we're with Chloe.
Imagine living in a place where you can just leave your coat somewhere and it's still there later.
Dear listeners, there was a moment last night when I thought I might never get to speak to you again. Never share what I've discovered. When the countdown rang out at the Abraxas house and it became clear that the very building I was standing in would be demolished in a matter of seconds, only my quick wits, my poise under pressure, and my determination to share the truth kept me alive. And what have I discovered?
that the administration is so hell-bent on destroying the Abraxas house that they're willing to break the law and put lives at risk. The Lakeport County Court has ordered that the Abraxas house cannot be demolished until a structural engineer examines the foundation. That inspection is scheduled for 2 days from now. So why were there explosives lining the walls of the basement this weekend? I have one theory. The Abraxas alumni network is vast and well-connected. The elites of business and politics. Could their fabled Hall of Secrets be filled with illicit blackmail material? Blackmail that current and former members use for leverage against the administration? I'm not the only one with concerns. Students and faculty alike are wondering what sinister truths Abraxas might be hiding. So one must ask, why would President Teller coordinate an illegal, fly-by-night demolition? Is the Abraxas Society's iron grip on the administration beginning to slip? Or is the administration so intent on covering up whatever terrible skeletons lay buried inside the Abraxas Hall of Secrets? I will not rest until I have found the truth and reported it to you.
Well, she did say she didn't mention Max was there.
First one to stop a fire from burning down the school gets a gumball.
And she didn't.
Everyone knows the best grilled cheese comes from a shopping cart in the alleyway outside the bar at 2 a.m. Not much of a stage, but I could see drugstore makeup blowing some Mountain State minds here.
I'm trying to see if we can find any collectibles with Chloe before I talk to Lucas.
This making out and doing drugs booth has a lot of funny buttons in it. I'll need that password if I want to get into the forum.
Yeah. We will talk to Lucas here in a second.
I can't make out much, but I think this is the password I'm looking for.
Oh, well then. R3 $, exclamation point, $T.
Got the password. Now time to take a look at that forum.
There's a blue butterfly in that picture.
Water is an essential part of a healthy beer diet. So, do you live here or what?
I'm working. Many great writers worked in bars. Capote, Kerouac, Burroughs.
I get it. I do my best work in bars too. Could any of those dudes set up a merch table in under 5 minutes? What's the deal with that guy Joey? Is he like your leader?
There are different types of leadership. There's thought leadership, as exemplified by my podcast. But every protest movement needs a figurehead who can translate its aims and precepts into the language of the working class, and translate that language into stark and powerful action. That is Joey.
So, yes then. Got it. I'm hearing about this protest against Caledon. I want in.
Why do you want to protest a college that you're considering for graduate school?
was considering it before I met you. You said everything I needed to hear about that place.
This is the forum we're using to organize. All of the planning is done there.
Well, thank you very much.
So, what's your deal? You got booted from Caledon, but you're hanging around because... I bet I know. Divorce?
Actually, yes. I'm staying in Lakeport to remain connected to my son. How did you know?
You have strong divorced guy vibes.
Uh-huh. And your obvious daddy issues are from your own parents' divorce, I'm guessing?
No. My dad died when I was a kid.
Oh.
Always a pleasure, Professor.
If you say so.
Got the password. Now time to take a look at that forum.
Yeah, what forum are you talking about?
Looks complicated and full of tiny pieces.
Y'all are still playing this game?
My old nerd friends Steph and Mikey would love it.
I wonder if we're gonna see or hear anything about Steph and Mikey.
That bartender Amanda seems to know things.
Yeah, we'll
She
talk to
might
her
be
in a
able to
second.
help me out with this password. Back in my shadier days, I would have called this the free shit box.
Okay, we can't talk to him again.
Ayo.
Do you know anything about this protest that people are planning online?
I've heard some things. I tried looking into it, but their forum is password protected.
I think I might have that password, actually.
For real? Let's take a look. And we're in.
I thought I was gonna have to memorize the password.
Nothing like a little Latin to class up your angry protest. This dude is legit scary. And none of his buddies seem concerned at all. Anyone willing to skip bowling league must be serious about combating institutional corruption. And the winner for most creative use of the $sign goes to Cardinal Sin. They're pretty paranoid about infiltrators. Which means I'd better do a really good job infiltrating their shit.
These fucking assholes. How is any of this going to help? They're gonna set back everything we're doing to rebuild the town.
The protest hasn't happened yet. We could still keep it from getting out of hand.
You're right. I'll tell Noelle to get campus security ready.
Good plan. I'll see if I can get any more info out of Joey. See you later.
I'll be here.
Alright, so now we gotta talk to Joey again.
The forum is scary. but it gave me a lot of good intel to use with the bartender. We'll go for tomorrow?
Excuse me?
Protest, man. I'm on the message board.
What's your tag?
Oh boy.
We've been chatting for weeks. I'm Cardinal Sin.
I see. Maybe you are, but no way to know for sure, is there? Why weren't you at the last meeting?
Dude, it was bowling league. We had our match against those dillweeds from Brattleboro. Did you expect me to no-show?
I guess that checks out. Maybe you missed the meeting, but you must know the group motto from the message board. What is it?
Oh boy.
Sic Semper Tyrannis.
Cool.
Which I believe translates to, how sick will it be when we squash these tyrants?
Close enough.
I'm glad I got that one, because I didn't know that one.
Hate to be so paranoid, but you know how it is. We muster here, noon tomorrow, and then head straight for the admin building. And prepare yourself. This reckoning has been a long time coming. Things could get heated.
That's what I'm banking on. This lady doth motherfucking protest. Time to tell Max she's got a girl on the inside.
I got an achievement that says not a rat. Is there really no collectibles in here? I've only got one collectible with Chloe. I've probably missed a bunch. Well, I know I've missed a bunch. Oh wait, here we go.
Maybe this pumpkin's actually an alien monster. This guy's out of his gourd.
Okay, so I've missed 2 of them.
I wonder how Max's conversation is going.
All right, there's
I should go
Sophie.
check on her.
How do we get outside?
Hello, ma'am. Can I tell you about our grilled cheese specials today?
Chloe!
Cheese, okay. You do not need to act this surprised every time we see each other.
How did it go with Moses?
You did not prepare me for that guy's office. Holy shit.
No, I mean, did he help you?
He tried. Not fixed yet, as far as I can tell. What about you? Did you crack the case with the Abrax holes?
No, I'm at a dead end. I know Sophie is hiding something in her bag, but she was too smart to leave it with me.
What's with all the sneaky stuff? Why don't I just run over there, grab what's in her bag, throw the bag in the water, and give you the stuff?
Throw her bag in the water?
Yeah, boy, she's gonna actually do it, isn't she?
She did not just...
What the fuck? Here, take the mask before she comes back and beats my ass.
Well, back we go.
Sophie had an Abraxas mask in her bag. We have it now, thanks to you.
So many questions. But for now, I think we better run before she realizes she's missing it. And I have just the getaway. And then did I say something badass? Like, it's time to fight fire with fire.
You did not. I thought about it, but decided it would be lame. At least coming from me. I know he didn't fix you, but was Moses able to figure out anything?
Hard to say. I got the feeling he couldn't decide if he was more interested in helping me or studying me.
What does he think is going on?
The word paradox was thrown around a lot. Also, anomaly. Apparently, me and this Safi chick are cosmically entwined because we occupy the same quantum position. Really, Max, you should buy a girl a drink before you cosmically entwine her next time.
Har har. The fact that you can joke about your existential crisis is actually pretty unsurprising.
Thank you much. I bet I loved being a part of it. Using your powers. I bet it felt... exciting. Like... being in on it again. After all this time.
Of course you are. Ever since that day at 2L's. I think I would have gone insane a long time ago without you as my confidant.
But... it's weird. That version of me that just fucked with your friend. What happened to her after you rewound?
Moses has his theories. I don't really understand them. I think reality is always shifting, but people are a constant. Like this canoe. It bobs back and forth in the lake, but we stay in place.
I hope you're right. To me, it feels more like we're going down Niagara Falls in a barrel. Hey, I made you something. Now that Super Max is back in action, I thought she needed her own badass action figure. Happy birthday!
This is incredible! With everything going on, I barely remember today was my birthday.
Good thing my ass is here then.
So, I know President Teller was the one who ordered the demolition last night. And I'm pretty sure Reggie was involved somehow. He's the president of Abraxas.
Double presidential
Wait, Reggie
crime.
is the president
2 for the price
now?
of 1.
There's a secret occultist party at the Abraxas house tonight. Safi must be going. That's why she had the mask.
And now we have it. Next stop, freaky college party.
What about the protesters? Could one of them really start the fire?
They're super pissed off and looking to make themselves heard. I know what resentful dickheads are capable of when they feel like they're not being heard. It isn't pretty.
At least we know about it now. That gives us a shot, right?
What happened between you and Safi?
I told her about the fire. Her reaction was disturbing.
Yeah, I don't know if I should
She
have told her
blames
about that.
me for what's happening to her. And to you. And I think she's right. What's scary is that I didn't even know I was using my powers this time. And I still created a mess.
So, she blamed you for bringing her back to life, and then you agreed with her? That's such bullshit. Yes, your powers are weird, and sometimes freak me out too. But there isn't a single person in the world I would trust with them more than you.
I think I needed to hear that. Thank you.
Don't mention it. So, your crew here is the sassy bartender, the uber nerd, and the shape-shifting wild card. That it?
You make it sound like I'm assembling a team to rob a bank.
Well, if so, you're obviously missing someone.
Oh, who's that?
The rogue, of course. For when you need someone to hotwire the getaway car.
Of course. Glad to have you as part of the crew. When I was living this weekend, the first time, I really thought my life was starting to make some sense. But it seems like chaos always finds me.
The only chaos you're dealing with is me. Everything was fine before I showed up.
Well, that's
You have a
technically
whole new
not
life
true.
here. I know I don't fit into it.
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Okay. So, try again. And if you rewind, I'll know.
I wouldn't dare. I thought my life was starting to make sense, but I was wrong. All those years I spent grieving you. I was grieving myself, too. I never felt more alive than that week we spent together. I convinced myself I could never be that person again. Not without you. And now you're here. I don't really know how any of this shit works. But somehow, with all this crazy stuff happening, you're here now. And I know it's because you needed me. But I think I needed you just as much. And I wasn't brave enough to realize it.
Well, you know what we gotta do. That's probably the easiest choice in the whole game.
Be careful!
Oh, well, that didn't work. I'm gonna see if something else happens now. If the same thing happens, we're just gonna do hold hands. Yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah, same thing. Okay.
You ever feel like the universe is trying to fuck with you?
We have met before, right? I'm Chloe Price, the universe's crash test dummy. Max Caulfield. Did you try to kiss me?
What?
Maybe.
How did you know?
Again, I do know you a little bit. So what happened?
The boat almost tipped.
Fell into the lake.
Wait, how many times did you try?
Twice.
Twice. Both were a disaster. Seemed like the perfect moment. But I guess not.
Well, we'll just have to find the next perfect moment, won't we? After I'm finished laughing my ass off at the image of you going overboard.
Shut up! You fell too, you know. I can't believe I never took a boat out here until now.
Just add it to the list of conveyances I've dragged your ass into over the years. I mean, in my reality, anyway.
I want to hear so much about your reality that it becomes mine. Let's hear the list.
Well, there was my truck, of course. That shopping cart in San Francisco. Then there was that Vespa we had in Salt Lake City.
Was I in the front or back?
Are you kidding? You were in the back, holding on to me so tight, I thought I would suffocate. We had that tandem bicycle in Chicago. That was a disaster. And Izzy's friend's weed dealer's tuk-tuk we joyrode in Nashville.
You're just making stuff up now.
I am not.
The Maybon party is starting soon. We've got to get to the Abraxas house.
So, what's next? Change into black robes?
Black shirts, going by the old photo. Then we head over to Fremont Street.
And look for smoke.
This is it. It could all start tonight.
We know that Reggie kid is up to something. Think you can get me another Eyes Wide Shut mask so we can sleuth together?
You're on. Stay out of trouble. Between all the drinking and making out,
I don't know if
someone
it's actually...
must have taken their mask off.
Is it supposed to look like this, where it's all white everywhere? Maybe it's like smoke. Smoke effect.
Midnight is hours from now. I might head out before the ritual.
Don't let Reggie see you sneak off. He's been in a mood all day.
Is he guarding the door?
Password?
Why do we need a password? Everyone here is in Abraxas.
Blood wine ceremony is for senior members only. So, password?
Okay, we need to learn the password.
Mavon?
Oh, nice try. Now shoot.
A password?
Are you ready for the ritual? I'm the sacrifice this year.
Sacrifice?
I'm sure you are.
As in...
As in human sacrifice. See you at midnight.
Could this be the fire that starts everything? I could douse it right now. But I'd blow my cover. But not their usual logo. This one's been doused in nightmare fuel.
I really don't know if it's supposed to look like this or not.
Loretta?
How it's all white.
Oh, hey Max. Thought that was you.
How did you recognize me?
You're standing like a teacher who snuck into a party. Relax your shoulders a bit.
I'm gonna check out the house. Maybe you should do another round out here before people get too drunk.
I've never had a partner before. It's like Woodward and Bernstein. I call Woodward.
You got it.
We're gonna crack this open tonight. I know it.
Hope so. Be careful.
What's the point of a Mavon party? Half of these decorations are for Samhain anyway.
You haven't been inside yet, have
Maybe
you?
we can use...
Trust me, Mavon has its own special charms.
Maybe we can use Loretta to get the password. Where'd she go?
I should see. After saving Loretta's life once, I feel strangely better knowing where she is now. If anyone gets on this thing, I'm leaving. Don't you dare start moving. Leave it to Abraxas to turn eggs into something that screams death cult.
Okay, I thought I'd hate the mask, but it feels kind of cozy. Is that weird?
Just keep it on in the bathroom. You don't want to accidentally look in the mirror.
Oh, that was mean.
Glad the freaky masks didn't scare you away.
the door password is whatever monster is on the tapestry? That's dumb.
Yeah, I think Reggie was trying to draw Abraxas and fucked it up.
And we're stuck out here because we didn't major in mythological monsters? Sometimes I hate Abraxas.
The password is on the tapestry. Thanks for the info, fellow Abraxans. Due to my newfound knowledge of feathered reptiles, I can conclusively state that this is a... Shit. Which one was it? After saving Loretta's life once, I feel strangely better knowing where she is now.
What it was? Maybe Chloe can let us know what it is. Or not.
Maybe if I identify the logo on the tapestry?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
Even candles seem threatening right now. Here goes nothing.
Password?
Cockatrice?
Nope. Have fun outside.
No, well, that didn't work.
Basilisk.
Hey. Alright, so maybe it was just outside that it was all white.
And find that mask for Chloe.
Or maybe not. It's still pretty bright in here.
Somewhere around here, there's a Halloween store owner putting his kids through college because of Abraxas. There's a label on it. Presidential thong? I'm not sure I want to know what this was used for. At least it's not a dance party. My undercover skills only go so far. I thought Abraxas was mostly about parties and ambiance.
Look at that skull.
But there are rituals involved too. The tug of war for this house is getting intense. Ugh. What cursed flora is growing out of that thing?
Do you have a mask I can take? Or is it you? Oh yeah, it's you.
Okay, you're too drunk to have something over your face right now. This isn't theft. It's a
I don't know what that was.
issue.
Did y'all see that? What is going on here?
She's in the trees.
Yeah, there's something happening here.
Blood wine?
What's in it?
What the hell? Max? Is that you? Oh my god, my teacher's here? I do not need this right now.
Oh, time to rewind.
Blood wine?
Oh, thank God. It's not blood.
She does the same dance in Life is Strange
Reggie
1.
has been dodging me for days. Time to get him to talk.
Time to get him to talk. Okay. I thought that was Safi there for a second.
I can't leave until I figure out what Reggie is hiding.
Do we know where he went?
He thinks he's the coolest guy here, but he's trying too hard. Maybe Mr. Cool here would like a drink. And dare I suggest, his picture taken?
Can I take a picture? And will it
I should
save
try
it?
to squeeze as much information as I can out of Reggie
No, it's not
before
gonna
I get
save
back
it.
to Chloe. He thinks he's the coolest guy here, but he's trying too hard. Maybe Mr. Cool here would like a drink. And dare I suggest, his picture taken?
Oh, there we go.
Even the coolest devil needs...
Okay, so I missed one right there.
Even the coolest devil needs a chill drink now and then.
Now where'd Reggie go?
Greg, right? Congrats on becoming a senior member. Oh, man. I remember my first Maybon party. I was a nervous wreck. I thought we were actually going to sacrifice the kid. Say what you will about Abraxas, we sure know how to set a mood. Not quite as good at leaving behind clear directions, but... Wait. Greg said he couldn't come because his girlfriend thought this was an orgy. Who are you? What the hell? Max?
No.
Is that you?
He found us.
Oh my god, my teacher's here. I do not need this right now.
He figured it out.
I'll have to...
Oh, sorry, Alana. I didn't even recognize you. Actually, you've been a member here a while, right? I can't remember. When Vin was president, he'd recite the Aleister Crowley poem at Maybon wearing... What would he wear for that? Oh, that's right. No wonder I fell for that guy. Well, maybe that's a tradition that should end with Vin. Maybe that's all Abraxas is. Just a bunch of bullshit traditions that no one will miss. This stuff with the Hall of Secrets is silly, right? We wouldn't ruin Abraxas if I destroyed... Sorry for venting like that. You're a very good listener. See you around.
Wow, Reggie. I think it's time to level with him and get the full story.
Reggie, it's Max.
Max? What the hell?
I know Abraxas is just a club, but I also know that it matters to you. If Owen wants you to destroy something important, you need to...
It's not Owen. It's... Owen's been getting pushed around by the board. Some of them are former Abraxas. In return for their support, they told him to destroy the innermost secret.
The what?
The innermost secret. Located in the Hall of Secrets. In the basement. It's the most sacred place in Abraxas. Only the president is allowed inside. Owen needs the board to approve his Caledon 2.0 plans. So he told me to find the innermost secret and destroy it.
And you're trying to decide if you should.
No, I'll do it. Anything to get him off my back. But I can't get inside. There's a code to get in, and it's nonsense. Shit. Did I leave my notes down there? Oh, I've said way too much. Anybody could be listening. Anybody could be behind those masks. I can't know you're here. In fact, you're not here.
Understood. It's all gonna be okay, Reggie.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Red.
There, now you don't know I'm here.
Hunting for a secret room in a spooky house? Chloe's gonna love this.
I've been to plenty of bonfires, and a handful of pagan parties, thank you, Portland. But a secret society pagan bonfire, that's a new one for me. This Vermont air, so fucking peaceful. Peace and calm. Kind of calm that makes you think about the endless void of non-existence.
Here.
Jesus!
Sorry. I think you should check out the basement. The door password is Basilisk. I'll do another swoop and sneak. I'll do another sweep and try to snoop.
What's in the basement?
Hall of Secrets. Owen told Reggie to destroy whatever's inside. He's looking for a way in. We have to get there first.
We know the fire started here. But was it to destroy the house or the thing inside? So, split up? Meet at the bonfire when we know more?
I just want you to know, I'm so excited to make these memories with you.
The Hall of Secrets. Do Abraxans really say this shit with a straight face? Let's see what these kids are hiding down here. This group started as a feminist bra-burning collective? How the mighty have fallen.
Can I take that?
What are the odds that this party turns into an orgy? Damn.
No secret door here. I will say though, with this room being like really white, it makes her hair actually look blue instead of green.
Sense of justice? Interesting. Only justice will open the door? What's wrong with the damn key? Justice is blind. But this lady looks like she's waiting to receive some other than justice.
How can you see that?
Fuck yes, ladies. I'll bet these symbols are the start of a grand quest to find a fancy engraved disc. But I'll bet these symbols are the start of a grand quest to find a fancy engraved disc. But, I don't read Latin, so I'm just gonna look for something round.
Something round. We've already pulled that.
I've never been so disappointed in a wall. Come on. You've got a date with a wall. Too big. Also, don't want to let out whatever demon is trapped inside. Good decision by the Caledon
yeah,
president.
we already read that.
Maybe even a just one?
Hey, we found it.
Sweet. I didn't even have to chant anything.
Why would you take the mask off?
Time to find whatever this big spooky secret is and get the hell out of here. Amazeballs. New wave post-core experimental rock. Sounds weird as shit. I'm in. Hello. What's this? Why did they bother to keep these photos? go find Max and show her what I found. Nice to see some ugly frat house vibes mixed in with the creepy gothic shit. The Ren Fair cosplay is reaching new levels.
I didn't get to see all those pictures or whatever because I accidentally went back too far.
What in the witchy cottagecore grimoire? I know I shouldn't spam the party playlist with death metal, but the urge is strong.
You might want to put the wall back. How did you not see us?
How hard can it be? It's just a puzzle. You love puzzles. You used to do word searches with Nana all the time. Oh my gosh. He sent you, didn't he? What are you gonna do to me? No.
We have to help Reggie, but I don't know if I want to attack this guy. Because he does have a weapon. And we do not.
Holy shit! It's the cops! Down here! There's a psycho with a sledgehammer!
Hey, man. Thanks for the assist.
What are you talking about? Hurry! Before those cars start yelling again!
God, how drunk are these kids?
Hey, we get a sledgehammer, though. Or not.
Maybe Reggie was being paranoid earlier. Or maybe Chloe and I aren't the only party crashers. I should do a loop around. Sophie might be here. But where?
Yeah, I think I seen her earlier. Who did I say looked like Sophie?
Sophie?
Yeah, right there.
There! No. Sophie?
She just disappeared. Or she teleported. Can I get by you guys?
And I stood out there for an hour, calling her name. But she was just gone.
The bonfire is so beautiful. Sometimes I just want to stick out my hand and caress it, you know?
Something's not right. Why is Sophie doing this?
I won't find any party crashers by being shy. What the? That wasn't there before.
Yeah, there's something weird going on here. There's something in that wine.
Is the furniture always this antsy? Something's not right. I need to find a place to sit down.
There's definitely something in that wine.
Why is everyone being weird besides me? What are you doing here? Are you lost? Am I?
Oh boy.
What's happening?
Do you guys think my dad is mad at me?
Memento eram mori. Eum renasci et herumque eram mori.
Okay. Can I get out of here?
Get us out of here! Help! Please!
I'm wondering if I'll get an achievement for... Oh, no, but it's not gonna let me look at it again. Okay, no achievement.
Oh. Well, it would be rude not to listen.
Welcome back to MaxCast, the #1 source for all your Max Caulfield updates.
Good evening to all you Max heads out there. We have a very special episode for you tonight.
That's right. Please join us in wishing Max a happy birthday.
Now, listeners, our favorite photographer is another year older, but is she another year wiser? Let's play a round of Classic Caulfield.
Oh, I've got a good one. Despite being a professional photographer, Max still doesn't know how to work the flash on her cell phone camera.
Classic Caulfield. Okay, that's embarrassing, but get a load of this. In the last year, Max has tried and failed to make 3 grilled cheese sandwiches, only to give up and order a pizza every time.
Classic Caul... Wait, how? How can you screw up a grilled cheese sandwich?
Also, why is she still eating cheese? Hasn't she learned her lesson yet?
All right, we've had our fun, but remember, listeners, this is a very tense week for Max.
Absolutely. Trying to save Caledon University from an unknown arsonist.
Still unknown after a day and a half because Max keeps taking breaks for long, winding conversations with her bad girl ex, Chloe.
Max Caulfield is basically the unpaid detective of the space-time continuum at this point, huh?
What do you think, listeners? Will she be able to untangle this fiery mystery and help Chloe navigate her paradoxical existence?
Please. Chloe is living on a fault line in reality. You don't need to be an omniscient multiversal podcast host to know what happens to her.
We're gonna take a quick ad break. Afterwards, we'll have an interview with Tim DeSilva, a Lakeport waiter who says that Max only tipped him 12% on her meal last week.
Shocking! What do you think? Terrible manners or terrible math skills?
Why not both? Stick around, folks. Welcome back to MaxCast, the #1 source.
I thought she said we needed to sit down.
Things seem off. A quick sit might be a good idea. Oh. Well, it would be rude not to listen. I need to sit down. I need some squeeze and pie it. Stop moving around.
Batch nerd.
Spine frame snacks.
Spine frame Pooh Bear snacks.
Sorry. Cut bit you said?
Hans bet you dimwit, ouch in a batch nerd.
Wrestle pranks.
What is going on here?
What was in that blood I drank? I'll sit here and let things calm down. Are you drunk too?
Max, what are you? Whoa, you do not look so good.
So...
I'm great. When did you turn into your recorder? Is it like your final metamorphosis?
Oh boy. I'm gonna get you a glass of water. Don't go anywhere, okay?
Oh, trust me, I ain't going anywhere.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to water you. Hey, little guy. Are you hungry?
Max?
Did you come down the chimney? You're early. Did you come down the chimney? Okay. You're early. Who's hiding behind there? Nope. Not ready to face myself yet.
Yep, we've totally lost it.
I'll work up to looking in the mirror on my time. Oh, great. It's you. That kind of negative self-talk isn't good for you. Get your dumb face out of my headspace. Wow. Good thing Sophie's the poet. So, how is all of this going? Great. Never better. You and Chloe are having a fun little adventure together. Just like the old times. Think it'll save her? I just got her back. I'm not losing her again. There must be something I can do. You can always do something. That's the trouble, isn't it? Always something. Never enough. I'm wasting my breath. You've already bent, broken, and skull-fucked reality trying to save her. I know I can't stop you. So do what you want. Nuke the school. Flatten the eastern seaboard. But please, try not to give yourself false hope, okay? Because you already know how this ends.
Somebody just attacked me in the basement with a sledgehammer!
Found Reggie.
No! Chloe, are you okay? Please be okay!
Fuck, this is heavy. You're not gonna believe what just... Max? Oh, what happened to you?
I've been
I'm allergic
drinking.
to fruit punch. Either way, we should stay down here until those bowling balls go home.
Oh, Max Caulfield, tripping balls. Oh, I never thought I'd see the day. What were they passing around up there?
Blood wine. What do you think was in it? Please don't say blood.
Mushrooms, by the looks of you. But Chloe the Trip Sitter is at your service. Let's get you out of this spooky wizard basement and...
No, we can't go up there. Please, the girl in the mirror, don't listen to her. Promise me.
Hey, hey. It's all gonna be okay. I'm right here.
For now. That's how it works. You drive your truck back into my life. We have a few incredible days together. And then you're gone. And I have to learn how to live without you. And I don't know if I could do it a second time. I love you so much. But it's not enough. If I really loved you, I'd tell you to leave. To get as far away from me and my powers as... But I can't. We're doomed.
We are not doomed. We're Max and Chloe. I'm sorry. No one should ever have to make the kind of choice you made back then. We were so young. And you had to be so brave for so long. Listen. I don't know if the school will still be standing tomorrow. I don't know how much time But it doesn't matter. Who fucking knows what will happen next? But it will happen to us, okay? Because I'm not going anywhere. Sit tight for a second, okay? I'm gonna get you out of here. But I gotta check on something first. Somebody came down here with a sledgehammer looking for this. What do you think? Finally some real pirate treasure? What am I saying? Given everything, it's definitely drugs.
What is it?
Nothing. Max, you don't want to see.
Oh my god. You see that too, right?
Unfortunately, yes. Must be the thing Reggie was sent to destroy.
All of Owen's lies and manipulation. It wasn't about a fucking science building. It was about that. What do we do?
Hide. This is the person who came down with the sledgehammer.
Get ready, Max. They'll come for you next.
Shh. Shh. Hey, try to focus. Okay, we need to figure out who this is and how they know about it. Shit. No sign of that box. Damn it.
Yes, it's 3180 Fremont Street. It's the house where all the shit keeps happening.
Sophie?
No, Max. That's... Damn it.
You both really love fucking up my plans, don't you?
So you called the cops on us? Dude, what is your deal?
Or you saw a bonfire and a bunch of tripping students and decided that you wanted to protect the school, even though it got in the way of your sneaking into the party.
Guess we'll never know. See you, kids.
Somebody knew about that body. They got it out, and then they doubled back for it. Still, the party was shut down. The cops will put out that bonfire. Maybe we still stop the... Max?
I don't think we stopped anything.
From our neighbor Alpha Centauri to the distant shores of Arendelle, some 28 billion light years away, our universe remains a vast and mysterious tapestry. And our solar system, but a single thread. Our planet Earth, a speck of fiber. And we who inhabit it, so many atoms. This has been Moses Murphy at Caledon University. I hope you have enjoyed your journey through space, the majestic tapestry.
I thought that would wake her up for sure.
You did? Dude, your voice is like a velvet snuggie.
Where am I?
She's up. I'll go get some hot chocolate ready.
So, is Max's magical mystery tour finally over?
Ugh, I feel like I could sleep for a month.
And? What's the verdict, Alice?
I think my daily double shot Americano is enough chemical enhancement for me.
Understood. It's plenty trippy being inside your mind as it is.
Did I sleep here all night?
Yep. Moses and I found you the chillest spot in the building while we kept working in his office.
The fire! Oh, it's today. Unless, did we stop it?
Negatory. Moses and I have been at it all night. There's a lot we need to catch you up on. But one thing's for sure. The fire has shifted, but it hasn't gone away.
Well then.
Last night, the body, the sledgehammer, was all of that real?
Afraid so. The human sacrifice part was just a gag, but there was some seriously fucked up shit going down in that basement.
And we're no closer to solving anything.
All the secrets in my ass. When I saw these photos down there, I was so sure it was the key to everything. But Moses and I have been poring over them all night. It's just some old Maybon party. Everyone's wearing masks. And one of those photos is too blurry to see much of anything. Hey, maybe you could zip into one of them real quick and find out what's going on?
My power doesn't work that way. Even if it did, I don't know. Maybe Safi was right. Am I just making everything worse?
No, are you kidding? Look how much we learned already. We're so close, we just need that one missing piece. Hey, I have an idea. Let's take advantage of your mushy brain. I'll throw you some topics, and you tell me what you think.
Go for it.
Reggie and Owen, our Mount Rushmore of suspects.
Reggie was willing to destroy the evidence last night. And Owen was trying to bring the whole house down.
Maybe today's the day they finish the job? With a fire that quickly gets out of hand? Could be whoever took that body.
I'd say there's a good chance the fire starts at the Abraxas house. And
one or both of them have something to do with it.
I know Safi is your friend, but...
I do care about Safi, but right now, I don't know what she might be capable of. The way she reacted when I told her about the fire, like she was almost resigned to it.
I know she means a lot to you, but I don't trust her either.
But I don't think she's the one to start it, though. I might not trust her, but I don't think she's gonna be the one who starts the fire.
What do you make of my dude bros at the bar? Do you think they could get rowdy and start a fire on campus? We know the protest is happening in a few hours, and according to Joey, it could get, quote, heated.
I think it's a high possibility. We know there were protests on campus before the fire last time.
It only takes one asshole to go rogue and turn a protest into a riot. Do you think there are any suspects we haven't been thinking of?
It could still be anyone. Hell, Moses almost set his office on fire 2 days ago. There's no way to know.
At least there's still time.
Last night is still pretty jumbled up in my head. I know I went to a dark place by myself for a while, and then a really dark place when we saw that body. But somewhere in the middle there, when I saw you in the basement, I felt filled up with so much joy and gratitude. I'm not sure if I managed to get those words out so clearly last night. So I wanted to make sure to say it today.
I feel the same way. Even without the benefit of the freaky fruit punch.
That punch must be working through my system. I'm still hearing things.
No. I can hear it too. It sounds like a party.
So we are going to go back into the photos.
Max? What's happening?
I don't know. Are you seeing this?
You bet your fucking ass I am. Holy shit! Is this what your power looks like? Max Caulfield. Laser light spectacular.
I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done this before.
Well, hey. Let's find out together. This is incredible. When are these...
Did that camera just go off? Put that shit away. This is a joke, right? Dude, wake up. Wake up!
Fuck you. This is your fault.
Oh God, this is real? He's dead. He's fucking dead. Should someone call the cops? And say what? That some asshole townie killed himself with our dagger because he was high on our drugs?
Lock the door! No one is going anywhere!
Hey man, senior members only. Holy shit, it's real. These college kids are nuts, man. Real Illuminati type shit. Just stay cool. Stay cool. I don't even know if that guy was a member. Never seen him in my life. These fucking masks.
Who are they talking to?
I offer my
It's definitely gonna be Owen that they're talking to.
Let it bear witness to this great sacrifice. I have obtained the ceremonial dagger.
That's my guess anyways.
The blood sacrifice was insufficient. The offering will not be accepted. My own blood is pure and will satisfy the rite. It is why I'm here. It is why I was always here.
Is that blood? Oh, God.
I ready the ceremonial dagger for the blood offering. With love and gratitude, we offer this sacrifice upon the Mabon altar.
No way! They're about to kill this guy! Who the hell let you in? Someone get him out of here.
Bro, you're supposed to just take one sip, not gulp it down.
Oh, epic.
Holy shit. That was...
weird.
terrifying. Seeing and hearing the dead guy's last moments. Oh, that poor kid. Sneaks into a party, drinks the punch, loses his shit.
Seems all too relatable right now.
Except they weren't fucking around back then. Real knife, real blood, and they ended up with a real human sacrifice.
So they covered it up. And now, decades later, what? What does any of it have to do with the fire?
There was something else in the Hall of Secrets. A record number from the archives. Moses was going to try to pull it.
All right, is Max ready for some...
hot chocolate.
What am I looking at? When all this is done, you and I are gonna need a whole battery of testing.
You're on. Did the archive number turn up anything interesting?
In a sense. When I got there, it had already been checked out. Max, why would Vin want to pull these exact files from the archives yesterday?
Sophie. She was impersonating Owen. I saw her ask Vin for a document from the archive.
Damn, Max. Look at those synapses firing again.
So Sophie knows something related to these photos. But she was still poking around the Abraxas house last night. What does that tell us?
Not a damn thing. And we still don't know how any of it connects to that original fire. Or my bro-tester friends.
And here's some more disturbing news. I walked by the chem lab this morning. Someone had broken in there. I alerted security and I locked away the most flammable solutions I could find, but whoever it was now has a powerful fire starter.
What do we do?
I suggest we all review the evidence, then reconvene to share our thoughts.
Let's see what Professor Murphy has been up to. The selfie that started this all, and the fire that will be here soon if we can't stop it.
I have a feeling we're gonna have to go back into that photo again.
I thought Moses was just being a mad scientist when he said the photo was reacting to what we were doing. But he was right. So we know the fire has changed, but does it tell us anything we can use?
No. Only that right now, it's definitely still happening.
Chloe has dug up a lot about the threats on the Lakeport side. Don't know what I would have done without her. Moses was able to recreate the flyer I saw during the fire, but I still don't know what Loretta's march means. It must have been Loretta's death from the illegal demolition that led to the original fire.
Loretta's march. Right, that makes sense. But does any of it lead to a fire in this timeline?
Not yet.
Lucas reshaped his whole personality around fighting academic corruption. Is it just talk, or would he actually attack Caledon?
Somebody scan that QR code. We might be able to figure out something.
Joey lost everything in the storm and stands to lose even more if the Caledon expansion goes through. He has every reason to be angry. Holy crap, that's a lot of firepower for one protest. This group has been growing and organizing for some time, and it's all been leading to today's protest. Chloe, have you seen this about Ren?
Yeah. He's been a tough one to connect with, but maybe this article will help. Thanks.
The anger behind this Lakeport protest is truly scary. I'm so glad Chloe is here to get to the bottom of it. It feels like you're so close to uncovering the violent protester from the message board.
I hope so. And I hope it's enough to stop the fire.
Moses took a very comprehensive approach to this suspect list. The timing of this protest with the fire has to mean something. But which of the protesters is the most dangerous? Have to appreciate Moses' thoroughness, even if I don't quite agree with any of these points. I appreciate your thoroughness, but I think you can remove Mae Jemison as a suspect. Not to mention you, me, and Chloe.
Until exonerating evidence is presented, I'm keeping all possibilities open.
Would Reggie actually burn down the Abraxas house? And Vin. He's the ultimate puppet master. But why would he start the fire? Caledon's two power players. Could one of them be behind all of this?
Yep, I'm gonna say Owen.
Could both?
Nope, I'm just gonna say Owen.
There's a lot of circumstantial evidence around Safi. But does any of it mean she'd actually start a fire?
See, I'm thinking the game's wanting you to go with Safi, which really means that it ain't really her who's gonna start the fire. They're making you think that it might be Safi.
With everything going on, I still can't believe Chloe remembered my birthday and made such a kick-ass gift. Thank you for helping Chloe yesterday.
I'm not sure how much I helped her. I don't know if anyone could. I'm highly concerned.
I am too. It all seems so normal, her being here. But then I remember she's supposed to be dead.
I've used up any scientific understanding I have on her situation. All I have left to offer is hope. As your friend, I sincerely hope reality isn't as unforgiving as it so often appears.
After the break-in, Moses isn't taking any chances. Hope he can keep any combustible science stuff from falling into the wrong hands. I don't think I've said thank you.
For what?
You came here looking for help. I don't know how much of it you found, but you definitely helped me. If we stop this fire, you'll be a hero to the whole campus.
Well, I haven't really been thinking about the whole campus. I've been thinking about you. But if we're throwing the H word around, I will take a plaque when all this is over. Or a statue.
Statue for sure. Your hair will be carved from the finest emerald, and your tattoos will glow in the dark.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna hold you to that.
Could the fire come from somewhere totally unexpected? What else? No forced entry means it was someone with the right keycard or someone impersonating them. Either way, this is really bad. I'm glad they're taking the threat seriously, but do they really need to shut off the water lines? It's bad enough fighting Abraxas, the protesters, and the administration without also battling the unseasonably dry weather. Moses really loves that flame-throwing kettle. It doesn't make him a suspect, but I imagine he's feeling some guilt about it now. Between Reggie's actions last night and that poor kid. I just know Abraxas has to be connected to the fire. There's something in the archive that Abraxas wanted to keep secret, Owen wanted to destroy, and Safi wanted to find. It must be important. Finn has his entire future tied to Yasmin and Caledon. Could he be involved in covering up the death at the Abraxas house? Someone is desperate to cover up this kid's death from decades ago. Why? And what does it have to do with the fire? Mabon's history is darker and more mysterious than anyone realizes. Even Loretta.
Alright, I think we've looked at everything. Can we go upstairs?
Still at the vet. One less potential victim, or perpetrator, if Moses is right about that heat lamp.
Puppies, let me begin today with one of my favorite quotes from President John F. Kennedy. "Those who make peaceful revolution impossible will make violent revolution inevitable." Perhaps Lakeport's struggle with the corrupt Caledon administration does not rank on the great struggles of our time. Outside of the local press and you, dear listeners, few have even paid much attention to our cause. But revolutions are not confined just to national projects or massive institutions. Sometimes, the greatest way to effect change is to focus with all your collective might and conviction on rooting out the evil in front of you. My brothers and sisters of Lakeport are not focused on greater political movements or ideologies. They simply want to protect their homes and their families. It is perhaps the most ancient and universal human struggle there is. And that is why I am so honored to be counted as one of the leaders of the protest this Sunday. When we finally march on Caledon, we do not come as meek petitioners to their mercy. We do not submit to their elitist codes of conduct and acceptable political speech. No, we come to shake the foundations, to instill a healthy appreciation and, yes, fear for the power of our cause. Because make no mistake, power is the only thing these people understand. When I speak to you next, it will be on the far shores of the Rubicon. Until then.
I don't think it'd be Lucas who starts the fire because he was the main enemy or whatever in Double Exposure. So I don't think they'd make him the enemy in this one. I think we've looked at everything, so let's do this.
What do we know about the fire?
We have a lot of indications of what could lead to the fire, but no way to know which, if any of them, will happen.
I'm afraid you're right. Just because the fire happened one way before, doesn't mean it'll play out the same way now. I think at this point we have to consider the fire might be a constant. You've made many changes to reality, yet it remains. Last time it was Loretta's death at the demolition that led to it. But now, there was no demolition, so we don't know. It could be Abraxas, it could be the protest, it could be any of those other suspects on the board. There's no way to know. Furthermore, every step we take to stop the fire, even something as small as this conversation, is likely to shake the snow globe again and change what causes it.
So the more we do, the less we know? That's fucking stupid.
No. That's reality.
But we know so much more than we did before. We know about the protest. We know about the body. We know about the illegal demolition. All that knowledge has to make some difference, right?
I don't know.
Hold up, professors. There's one giant variable that wasn't in your equation last time. Me. We know reality is obsessed with mind-fucking me right now. Maybe whatever is going on with me and Safi will, I don't know, cancel out the fire? Maybe the fact that I'm here this time, if I can figure my shit out, is the missing piece. Max? What's up?
Last reality, you were here. You came to find me and I was gone, but I guess you met Moses.
How do you know?
'Cause I saw you. You were passed out from the smoke. Moses was carrying you before he...
You...
Oh. Why didn't you tell me?
At first, I didn't realize what I'd seen. And by the time I pieced it together, I was too shocked to tell you. But that was last time. Like Moses said, everything is different. Now we know it's coming.
Yeah. And we still can't stop it. What if the fire isn't the only constant? What if our deaths are, too?
It's possible.
No! It doesn't work that way. It can't.
Whew. There is only one thing to do when reality fucks you this hard. I'm gonna go smoke.
That really messed Chloe up. I should wrap up here and go check on her.
I think we did the right thing by telling her, though.
Stay safe, Moses.
You too.
How are you feeling?
I think you mean, any last words?
Please don't joke about that.
You could have given me a heads up, you know?
I'm sorry. I couldn't let myself imagine a world where it happened again.
I get it. I just got you back, too. There are things I can't let myself think about either.
Still, I'm sorry. I'm going to the admin building. Hopefully Owen is there, and I can confront him with the evidence. What about you and Moses?
I'm gonna head to the Turtle. The protesters should be meeting there soon. If I can figure out who's plotting violence on Caledon today, I can tell Noelle, and maybe we can stop this. I'm basically an honorary member of the Lakeport Townies. Someone is gonna let something slip. I know it.
You first.
Okay. I know that in the last year, reality got pretty twisted. I don't know how I'm alive. I don't know what's going to happen next. And I don't care. In the vast multiverse of Chloe's, I'm just really glad to be the one who's here with you right now. Your turn.
I don't know what I was gonna say. I just still can't believe you're here.
Well, let's try this again. didn't happen on the boat, but
We'll get through this, Max. This isn't another goodbye.
This is it. If the fire starts from here, I have to stop it now.
I'm telling you, there are elements within the protest who are actively threatening the school.
We need a credible threat. Online posts don't count. If something happens, we'll respond to it then.
When it's too late, I know your response times. You're basically telling us to fend for ourselves.
Hey, isn't that what Caledon always wanted? Your students can put all of their defund the police theories into practice. Good luck.
Noelle and I have had our differences, but she's probably my best bet for stopping this fire.
alright. Well, I think I'm going to end this stream here. I think we might finish this game in the next stream. I don't know how close to the end we are, because this ain't an episode type thing. I wish this game was an episode type, but that way I would know exactly how long we have left. But I am going to end this one here. If you liked it, like and subscribe, and I will catch y'all in the next one.
I'm sure someone here can give me a lead.